Okay. We might need to watch it, but like, I will play a little bit more. Let's just start the first chapter. Visit from the princess. Visit from the princess. If the game does not show the opening, I will show you. I will show you later. There is a video for it, so I'd say it's a very good one. Oh, this guy is delightful. This is preposterous. Wait here any longer and we'll be all skeletons. The escort is arriving soon. We would be most grateful if you could wait a little longer. Well, tell him to hurry up. It's bloody hot outside, trying to barbecue us. Colonel Augustinus, they've apologized. We can afford to wait. It just won't do. Her Highness has taken a long journey all the way down from the castle. This weather is insufferable. If the princess suffers from heat stroke, will you take responsibility for that? Hmm? Oh god, my god, this guy's delightful. Sion, you have the sensitivity of a blunt instrument. That's why you were demoted to deserted areas like Totentaf in the first place. Jahan, I'm fine. Thank you, truly. Oh my, the princess is so considerate. I guess the heat isn't that bad. I could use a tan anyways. Finally here. Requests a visit and yet it's terribly late. Kingdom of the Sun is indeed quite the star. How do you think you are? How dare you disrespect the princess in such a manner? I'm truly sorry. Unforeseen circumstances caused our delay. I apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused. Please forgive us. Forget it. We won't pursue this any further. So that means there will be a second time? Next time? Thank you very much. No, not my decision. I am Angelia Carlos, daughter of the late King, William Carlos. And may I ask the gentleman's name? Your Highness, my name is Dagger. Jeez, why am I stammering? Dagger's completely smitten. Pipe down, will you? Bear boy got a crush, bear boy got a crush. Let's get down to business. If you want to meet Chieftain Crushfang, follow behind. Of course, Sir Dagger, please lead the way. Your Highness, don't I need to send bodyguards along for your safety? No need. I asked for the peace treaty. I do not wish to give off a wrong impression. But, how can this be? What if your Highness gets injured? We'll be blamed by His Majesty King Theodore. Then I will explain it to my dear uncle. Don't worry, just wait outside for me.
Yoy.
As you wish, Your Highness. Actually, what I do like about this game so far is the... Sion, Your Highness, please reconsider! Your Highness! What this game really is good about is that it does not do obnoxious exposition. So far, it does not. They basically talk as if they know each other and know what is happening. No, I have seen way too many story setups go, as you know, we are living in this kingdom. As you know that thing they do sometimes. It's insufferable, I think. It's incredibly insufferable. I don't like that. I think it's stupid. Stupid. Satopeyada. I don't like it, basically. I don't like this kind of setup. This game does not do that. Basically, you learn about the world from the interactions of the characters in it. Obviously, since considering the... Okay, so first establishing acts were... we learn about that the princess is going on a trip. And so the royal security is increased, right? The royal security girl runs into the problem of two individuals fighting over the misunderstanding of a monster, not a monster. We learn what exactly monsters are based around their interactions. We do not know what the monsters are based around the interactions, but they're monsters, and they have cycles of appearance, and they have been disturbed, right? Recently. We don't know anything beyond that. It's just like, oh, that's curious. I want to know more. Then later, we're introduced to Pang. We're introduced to, what's her name? The several characters from different regions that separate and go into different regions after much. Yeah, jumped in. We introduced to three important characters to the storylines. We have Tika, we have Pang, we have, what's her face? Sdorica... I need to get this. We are introduced to the what is his face? It's very hard for me to retain names for some reason. Naya, there you go, Naya. We introduced to Naya, Pang, and Tika. Tika is representative of the Magical Academy. She is the student of the headmaster. So that's obviously going to be one story thread of this whole thing. Then we're introduced to Tika, to Naya, who is the Royal Guard, lieutenant of the Royal Guard, which is going to be this story arc, obviously, related to the crown, related to the Sunset Kingdom, how's it called, related to everything. And then we have Pang, who is a traveler from the East Federation, as he called it. And he's going to be traveling to find his companion. So that's going to be another thread. Basically, we're introduced to all these threads. We're introduced to several important characters, such as Professor Aosta. We're introduced to the mysterious guys and the dude who summons monsters and opposes them. So that's going to be obviously the setup for the main plot. And everything is just kind of falling neatly into this position. And now we are engaging with this, which is basically the princess's travel to Tozantaf. He's delightful, isn't he? This is Jahan. This is the what I've been explained to. One of the he's actually pretty reoccurring as far as I'm concerned, and he's absolutely not important to the story. He's just there. Like, he's one of the rare exceptions of a character who's like kind of there. Like, you just kind of look, oh, it's this guy. I mean, he's a colonel, and he's one of the he is sort of a clown, so I've been told, but he's the definition of a suck-up. But surprisingly, he's also very resilient and survives through things he's honestly not supposed to. Wow, what a beauty. Hey, stop wandering. Caves are complicated. It'd be a nightmare if you get lost. I'm sorry. I've never wandered far from the kingdom when I was young, a child. All of this exotic scenery, it just draws me in. And immediately you established Angelia as a naive little girl who was sheltered, obviously. She clearly does not understand what is the meaning of danger, right? You can get lost in the caves. She does not understand that because she's been protected her whole life, so she doesn't really feel this kind of fear thing. So we're clearly establishing her character here. See? Oh, what's that adorable thing? Goodbye. Those are golems. Hey! I said quit running off! You said they're called golems? When they matured, gem rocks will sprout upon their backs. The gem rocks in here were left behind by ancient golems centuries ago. The bears seem to hold them in high esteem. Legend has it that King Golem once saved bears from extinction. This is why bears have the utmost respect for golems. And now we came to live together in Tottenham. Is it in the Sun Beam book, the legend where hero Bindakti set the sun free by slaying the Dark Dragon? How come I've never heard about the bear's history? That's the kingdom's legend. Bears have their own history, culture. Either way, we're visiting Chieftain. Stop wasting time and stay near me. Spoiler, she probably will not stay near him. Yeah. Sir Dagger? She is that type. She is that type of person, yeah. Oh no, I managed to lose Sir Dagger's path. What should I do? Little ones, do you live here too? Step aside! Oh, and now you're introduced to combat, which is kind of fun. Look at this. What this happened? Okay, so we have this. It's match colors. So we gotta give her. We're gonna give her the. I'm gonna drop a bunch of rocks on them. Wanna do this? Okay, and then I'm gonna activate the ultimate. Dodge. And I'm gonna armor it up. And then we have this one. So that's it. Goodbye. Freak off. Yeah, freak off right now. I said to follow closely. Which part of that did you not understand? Sorry. Can't tell front from foe and blind to danger even when it's up in your face. You're a magnet for trouble. What are the fragile flowers like you doing in Tottenham? I'm really sorry. My worldly experiences are lacking. Even King Theodore accuses me for being too naive. But now, I'm here because I truly want to make an effort for peace between our tribes. Conflicts between the bear tribes and the Kingdom of the Sun have been going for decades. What makes you think you can solve it on your own? Naive, yeah? King Theodore was right, you're way too naive. Why don't you just get lost in your fantasy land? Okay, she has a yeah, she has her heart in the right place, I guess. Naive perhaps, but perhaps give me a chance. Whatever it takes, I will carry out my royal duties as a princess. As for earlier, my most sincere apologies. Forget it. As long as you're unharmed. You're young. Time will teach you, as it had taught me. I'm not that young. I'll be 20 years old in the 3 months. An adult. Oh, actually, interesting. You're already 19 years old. I didn't realize you were older than me. If I may ask, Sir Dagger, you are... I'm 13 years old. Thank you, game. This game literally just flipped the thing on the. Don't worry, guys. He is actually. Don't worry, guys. He is actually absolutely not old. Actually. You know how usually the thing is, oh, don't worry, guys, she's actually nth years old. No, he is actually fucking it. He's a teenager. A huge, giant bear teenager. He is barely he is barely not a child anymore. I'm 13 years old. What's the matter? No, nothing. Not wise to make the chieftain wait. We should get moving. Please follow me closely. For real this time. And to top it off, from what I heard, you do not require to have characters to play them in the story mode. All of them automatically give you all the characters to play. So you can potentially, even if you don't have the roster, you can potentially try out most of the roster at least once in the story mode. Because they do not lock out story characters based around your having them or not having them. Because bringing in random characters from nowhere is not what they do during battles. You get what you get. All the characters who participate in the story, they end up fighting. Right? If there's not enough for a full team, tough luck. You just saw what happens. You get like additional either buffing abilities, I'd say, or destructive abilities that you can just like drop rubble on them or something if you have a missing character.